Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are returning to Sina with a song we both know from way long ago, China Grove by the Doobie Brothers. So Sina is always good at these. She brings them back to life, gives them a second life, I guess. And so we're looking forward to hearing her tackle this one. Maybe we'll even learn something. Now, this is a band with two drummers as well. So it'll be interesting to see how she handles that. For the most part, they play in unison. The Doobies were making their third album in 1973, The Captain and Me. This is, in my opinion, their very best album. It's got loads of songs that made the radio. Long Train Runnin', Dark-Eyed Cajun Woman, Clear as the Driven Snow, which we've actually watched on this channel before. It's a great album track. Without You, South City Midnight Lady, and The Captain and Me. I mean, it's just a fantastic record. It's silly cover, that's all right. I mean, that's what they did in the 70s. There they are in, as a stagecoach, I guess. Bunch of horses, a freeway ramp that didn't quite get finished. Yeah, you know how it is. Anyway, this was also produced by Ted Templeman, who went on to produce all the Van Halen records. But first he was producing a lot of the Doobies. Adrian, do you have any thoughts on this?
Well, not really. Just about the song. For some reason, a long time ago, I thought the song was called Telephone for a really long time.
Yeah.
Telephone.
Talking on the telephone. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, telephone. Yeah, okay. I can understand that. Because what's a China Grove anyway, right? You know, although apparently there's a real town in Texas by that name, but that's just a complete coincidence. All right, well, let's check it out, and we'll talk about it afterwards.
All righty.
In the
Well, Xena's got some patrons, doesn't she? Matter of fact, I recognized at least one name in there, Brian McAfee, as it went by.
Wow.
He's also one of our Patreon members.
Wow. Yeah, that's an extensive list of supporters.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
always at the end of her videos. There's it takes about a minute and a half to go through the credits.
At high speed, yeah. So what'd you think, Adrian?
Well, Xena's having a great time with this song, I think.
I think she
It's
enjoyed
a really
herself.
Cool song, yeah. She's playing perfectly. I like the guitars in this song. I know Xena plays drums, and I like those too, but the guitars, man.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's Tom Johnston and Patrick Simmons, I believe. Yes, Pat Simmons. Those two guys, holy cow, they're so great together, playing together. Oh, man, something else. But yeah, this band has two drummers, John Hartman and Michael Hossack. And so I think for the most part, they do play in unison. So maybe it didn't present too much of an issue there. But I thought she did a great job on it. She held it down just the way you would expect. She did seem to be having a pretty good time listening to the song. She likes this one. So that was fun to see. And just to make note of the last guy, because there's only 5 guys in the band at this point, Tidon Porter, bass player. Excellent bass player. He was perfect for this band. He was there throughout until about 1980, I think. So on all the big hits, that they had. And he was great. And this is, of course, at a time when there are not a lot of integrated bands. So he's African-American against all the other guys. I like to point that out. You've got your Santanas, you got your Allman Brothers, other bands that do that and caught a little bit of a headache, What's that?
Zappa and the Mothers.
Sure, yeah.
He got in trouble in the 60s for having an integrated band back then.
Yeah. Well, I remember the Beatles saying, we're not going to play your club because it's segregated. Sorry. And that was a big deal.
I bet, yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, just to remember the times, because this is 53 years ago, I think 1973. And Adrian, you're talking about it, reminding you of Telephone, doesn't actually surprise me that much because Jim Croce, just the year before, had the hit in Operator. Oh, can you help me place this call? So that was a theme, before cell phones.
Yeah, I just thought, I don't know, to me it clearly sounded like Telephone at the time, but, this was back in 1973. I might have been 3 feet tall back then or something like that.
Well, as you know, you've seen WKRP in Cincinnati, the TV show, right? About the radio station in Cincinnati and all the shenanigans there. Well, the song leading out of the show, like the final song, is this total gibberish sung on top of a rock song, and that's pretty much in homage to the fact that a lot of people couldn't understand the lyrics. Like there were a lot of Zeppelin fans that didn't know what Robert Plant was singing, for example.
Yeah.
Things like that.
That was a big issue. I've seen that subject raised on TV on like rock and roll shows, like a lot on TV.
It was a real issue,
Yeah.
Not as much of an issue now because it's become more of a priority to hear the singer and to have the singer enunciate more. Whereas it wasn't really that big of a thing in the 70s yet. We were still coming up from, 3-track machines, 4-track, 8-track, getting the whole band onto just a few bands of tape. And now it's limitless. So you have all the space in the world. And it's important to understand what a singer is singing about. Just great stuff.
I guess the last thing I have to say about this brings back memories, for sure.
Yeah, it's a good song. It's one of their biggest hits, I think. And really, if you haven't listened to The Captain and Me as an album, folks, I definitely recommend it. It's a great album. It's a good listen all the way through. Some real gems in there, too, that you never hear on the radio. Okay, well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Let us know if you're a fan of the song or the Doobies, or if you ever saw them back in the day playing this song. And I think they're still out there, actually. So, would be interested in your experience there. And let us know how you think Sina did here, covering 2 drummers. And other suggestions, leave them below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed the presentation, please subscribe. All right. Thanks so much for joining us today. We will catch you on the next one. Take care, folks.
See you all later.